today at Humane Society Naples with Gabe and Sansa. Here, Sansa is a beautiful dog. We're going to hear about her in just a second. But what we're doing with Open House Naples, our show, is featuring happy tales about dogs that have gotten adopted. And so we want to promote Adopt, Don't Shop, which you know, anyone who knows me knows that's a huge thing that I'm a big passionate person about adopting animals. So, Gabe, tell us about Sansa.
Well, Sansa is a older girl. She's about 9 years old. Has a little trouble being apart from her people, which has made her a little difficult for adoption. She's been with us, let's say, over a year at this point. She's a sweetheart and a couch potato. Doesn't always get along best with other dogs, but if they leave her alone, she'll mostly leave them alone.
Let's talk about the fact that an 8-year-old dog, that just breaks my heart. I've had older dogs, but this is kind of a hard age because it's either a puppy or maybe someone wants a senior, but 8 years old is right in the middle. And how hard is that to get a dog that age?
It's difficult. People actually just senior dogs 8 and older in general can be kind of difficult because people want the bouncy, energetic puppy. But these guys a lot of times have already spent some time in a home and they were used to it, and shelter life isn't necessarily all that great for them, so it's important to get them into a home. I would say that an older dog, you already know the dog pretty well. Puppies, all kinds of things can happen as they develop. With an older dog, if you're looking for, a couch potato, an older dog is the way to go. That's right.
She likes to give kisses too, so that's great. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there she is. What a beautiful face. And also, a pitty mix is not easy to get adopted too.
Correct. There's been a lot of misconceptions about pitties and pitty mixes, and this is Florida. Pretty much everybody's got some pitty in them around here now. But they really are. Well-socialized pitty is the best dog you'll ever meet.
Oh, I love it. We always say it's a bad owner. It's not a bad breed. It's a bad owner that creates bad dogs. And so pit bulls are just the most wonderful animals. Look at that. Yeah, it's just wonderful. So we want to promote adopting animals and the happy tales of when they get a home. And so Sansa is one of these dogs that we'd love to get adopted. And if you watch our show, Open House Naples, you'll see a happy story about a dog that did get adopted. Every time we have an episode, we're going to feature happy tales for Homes for Hounds. And that's just something we want to do. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Open House Near Me. I'll put the link in this after, and so you can go back and just hit subscribe. It's free. It's super easy. But you'll see a dog story every time, so we hope that dogs like Sansa will get adopted. And there's a special here, a mingle for Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're running all month, and that's for our dogs who don't necessarily get along great with other dogs. But the majority of them make excellent companions for somebody who doesn't want to have a house full of dogs. I'm just now down to 2. It's kind of nice. You want to match your energy with the dog's energy. And if you're slowing down a little, get a dog who's slowing down a little. You guys can have a great time watching your programs and go for shorter walks instead of having to head out for miles and miles and miles. And not everyone in Naples has got big backyards and things like that, so they're perfect choices.
We were talking about being a Monday today. There was traffic and things, but the one thing I look forward to every day going home is walking my dogs and just having a clear head. And it's kind of one of those things that you have to do it, but I really love doing it too because it just gives me clarity and focus. And you see how happy they are when you're walking, and so it makes you want to get out and get some exercise too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, right.
Right, Sansa. As long as it's not too far, because then you get tired.
Yeah, then she gets tired. That's great. Yeah, so if you're a lazy person, Sansa might be the perfect dog for you. Just get out a little bit, just to enjoy some sun, and then go back and hang out on the couch with Sansa. So.
Or, some nice sunny time on the lanai or the porch.
Exactly. Yeah, there's nothing like cuddling up with a dog that just makes you feel happy about everything. All right, so thank you so much. And don't forget, hashtag Adopt, Don't Shop. I love to say that because it's so important for all these dogs to get adopted. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Open House Near Me on YouTube. The newest episode is coming out this Thursday at 8 o'clock. We are so excited. Lots of great new properties and features of Naples, and you'll love it for Southwest Florida. So we'll see you then.